Heat right now.
Good defense. Oh, good pass.
What?
Good
vision.
Danny's so nice when he plays people.
He's so nice in
You're
general.
not that nice.
No.
2014, here late in the first.
Oh my goodness.
Eric Gordon's coming in motivated.
He's coming in hot.
All right, 22-16 after one quarter. What tips would you give for people playing as the Heat and the Nuggets in Play Now Online?
So you can't go wrong with either one. And it's pretty funny to me that the Denver Nuggets, who are, the favorites as of right now to win the finals, are in tier 2.
Yeah, I agree. I think Denver is overwhelming for a lot of the teams that they've beat leading up to this finals matchup. So it's impressive to see them doing it against the Heat.
Who else have they beaten?
Either way, like I said, you can't go wrong with either team.
All right, Danny, you're down by a few.
Looking at the Lakers, they start the conference finals on their home court. But I don't think anybody thinks this series is a foregone conclusion.
No, not by a long shot. Home court is huge, especially in... atmosphere like this, but they'll have a battle on their hands. Tonight's game is crucial. As the higher seed, you have to grab the momentum early in this series.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Robert Covington is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the center position, filling out the middle.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And finished off by Davis.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
Now here's Westbrook. Powell outside. Russell against Westbrook. Launches it. Kept alive. Zubac. Good work defensively by James.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Russell from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
Westbrook, the pass to Covington. Pass to Powell. And the layup is good off the glass.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Russell against Westbrook. Here's Alexander. Here's Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Back to Westbrook. Up and over Russell. Westbrook can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Reeves. George defending. Count the basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Back to Powell. Covington inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Since Covington has arrived in the league, he has come such a long way in his overall game. Great interior work there.
Alexander gets the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Powell passes to Covington. George, right side. shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Zubac. Stolen by Davis. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
1:39 left in the first quarter. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girls.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Alexander. Hachimura comes in for James. And for the Clippers, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. We've got LeBron James. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Here's George. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. On offense, here are the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Robert Covington. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. George for 3, and the three-pointer goes. George has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had 24 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, when Russell Westbrook is attacking and getting downhill, forget about it. The fouls are going to come on the defense.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Powell. Over James. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Down low. Here's Alexander. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
George. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Paul George playing through the contact right there. You like somebody who's willing to navigate traffic.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Russell against Westbrook. Pass to Covington. There's the triple. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
That one falls.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Clippers trail. Now here's Powell. It's George on the wing. Westbrook outside from the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Russell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
Okay, D'Angelo. Russell mixing in a little interior work. Not bashful.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group. So it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. They've got Russell Westbrook. Robert Covington is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's George in at the 2.
Well, Paul George is such a solid all-around player. This guy can score it at an elite level, and he passes it well, too.
Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Westbrook, pass to George. Russell against Westbrook. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Got it. He's got 12.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Clippers shooting just 37% so far in this one. Westbrook finds Powell. Back to Westbrook. Pass to George. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Reeves. George defending. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Here are the Clippers, trailing by 19. Westbrook, pass to Covington. Now Powell. Back to Westbrook. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Shot is good by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Alexander. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Powell outside. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Russell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And so here are the Clippers. Westbrook outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Reeves. Outside Russell. To the inside. Davis. That's good. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Payton comes in for Reeves. Well, the Lakers shooting about 60% for the game. We've got Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with LeBron James. And it's Alexander in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5. To the paint. Up and in on the layup.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
The Clippers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Powell outside. Back to Westbrook. Over Schroeder. The Lakers with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Back to Powell. Here's Westbrook. George outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Plumlee. Zubac's inside. Davis on him. Zubac's shot is off. Zubac with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Looking to get it going. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Schroeder.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
Russell's checked in for Schroeder. And so Westbrook nails both of them. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Here's Alexander. He's checked by Plumlee. And he makes it. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Back to Westbrook. Powell against James. Zubac. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
George finds Plumlee. Alexander pulls it in.
And for MP, he's getting to experience conference finals basketball as a rookie. Not many players are so lucky to do that at such a young age.
And you hope that MP can savor how rare an opportunity this is, Grant. No guarantees that a player will ever make it this far again. George outside. Back to Westbrook. This one for three. Offensive rebound. He's off on the layup. The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Here's Alexander, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good, and the Clippers making a change here. Covington's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. George outside. Pass to Powell. Fires the three. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Down low. Russell, that's good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Westbrook against Russell. To end the run. Good work defensively by Russell.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Pass to Alexander. Over Covington. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
With the 10-footer, here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And that one's good. Covington.
Boy, Robert Covington catching fire and doing work.
Pass to Alexander. And here's Davis. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Zubac. Here's Alexander. Lets it go from 14. Westbrook with the rebound. Knocked loose. George passes to Westbrook. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
This is the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll
As you can tell, Danny, we've been asking CT Hezzy some questions to try to distract him. It doesn't look like it's working because he has increased the lead.
If you guys could, I sent over 35 more questions. Just keep moving down that list.
CT, can you read us Shakespeare and play 2K at the same time? 2 beats or not 2 beats, Danny?
That is the question.
Still a long way to go. You can get back in this. It's a game of runs.
100%, 100%.
13 points up at the end of the period.
All right, we have
You look at the Lakers. Well, they took game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending this.
And the Clippers starting 5. We've got Russell Westbrook, Robert Covington out there with Powell. Then it's Ivica Zubac, and it's George, and at the shooting guard. Now here's Westbrook. LeBron grabs the miss. Russell with a wide-open look. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Excellent awareness. Enough room for D'Angelo to squeeze one off that time.
Westbrook passes to Pop. Outside, Covington. Outside, George. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Teron Lou and I had a few minutes to share. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in this series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Okay, David, thanks.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now, here's George. Down low,
Here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. James, the pass to Alexander. Shoots over Covington, and the Lakers take on 2 more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Westbrook against Russell. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Those feel so good. Covington up there for a slam dunk.
Russell kicks to LeBron. Pass to Alexander. Shoots over Covington, and there's another one for the Lakers.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Alexander. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. In the corner, it's James. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah.
Clippers trail by 8. Alexander is out there with Davis. And it's LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Powell. No points in the game yet for him. Just 4 to shoot. Alexander grabs the board. Lakers leading by 8. Covington with the steal. Pass to Powell. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I like that hoop from Norman Powell. Shoot it close to the hoop. Forget the long range stuff. Make it easy on yourself.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
LeBron against Powell. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Pass to man. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 22 points, and on top of that, also grabbed 3 rebounds. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. And Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the Lakers have possession after the Clippers pick up 2.
And AD well above the rim that time.
Clippers trail by 11. Westbrook with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Got a piece of it. And they're moving it up the floor. And the slam dunk by Russell.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
The pass to Pop. No good with the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basket, basketball. They're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the rejection by Zubats.
It remains.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now here's James. Shoots over Powell. Davis, the pass to Alexander.
Covington can guard 1 through 5, and he'll be asked to do that.
Alexander, no luck. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside, Covington, and the layup is good. Covington's got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Sometimes you look up at the scoreboard and AD has piled up a bunch of points, and you shrug your shoulders. It's effortless.
Here's Westbrook. And the Clippers call time here. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Your Wizards Youth Dance Team.
So that's the end of the first half. Lakers on top. They lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The Clippers, 36.
We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So for the Clippers right now, Norman Powell is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. The shot by Powell, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 for that department.
James with the bucket.
Many times when we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
James against Powell. To the middle, here's Westbrook. The shot's good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Alexander, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs. And every possession and defensive stop matters.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here's Covington, and Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Lakers passing it around. James, the pass to Alexander. And Covington sends it back.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Clippers trail by 9. Passes it to Powell. Russell against Westbrook. From deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
George looking over the floor. Feeds it to Covington. He kicks it to Powell. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Plumlee comes in for Robert Covington. Mann subbed in for George. Pass to Mann. Pass to Plumlee. Inside. Here's Westbrook. That shot, no good. LeBron with some nice D. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Reeves. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. Will make substitutions. To the left side wing. Now the pass to Alexander. Over Plumlee. Hands it from about 11 feet. Nice shot from Alexander. Alexander's got 13. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 19. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
42.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Well, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Ante Graham is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Alexander in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line as consistent as he is there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Alexander, no luck. Clippers trail by 17. Hield, the pass to George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The Clippers shooting the ball at 42%. Passes it to Covington. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Good to see Covington get in there and challenge the defense.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. And it's Powell in for Hield. Westbrook finds Powell. And here's Covington. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Powell, that's good.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Davis. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
And Matador defense
That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here is George. Back to Westbrook. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 15 points for prime time.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the Clippers call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Powell, the pass to George. And here is Zubats, covered by Alexander. And it goes down 2 points. Zubats has got his first 2 points of the night.
Look at the career of Paul George, and it's those passing numbers that have greatly improved, and he's an effective playmaker.
And the Lakers call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Lakers leading by 17. Stolen by Zubats. Powell against Russell. Powell, the pass to Westbrook. No good off the back of the rim.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Robert Covington. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
And that one falls for Alexander. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Clippers trail by 18. Now the feed to Westbrook. And stolen by Russell.
2 men to name in this ball game.
1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Alexander. Down low. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock over Westbrook. It's hauled in by Zubats.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for prime time.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's George after the made shot from Alexander. Westbrook passes to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
Got it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Yeah, miss, I really want baby shit. I made that. I tell her she wanna tell me she love me. I tell